In today's video, I want to talk about the sexual energy that many divine feminines have and becomes very activated during this twin flame journey. I want to dive deeper into this. For those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. So let's dive deeper into this because that sexual energy you want to use as a way to really do that inner work. The sexual energy is the sacral chakra, and I do a lot of energy healing as well for many clients, not just twin flames. And this is an important area to really work on, especially if you are activated, that you're able to use that chakra to your advantage. So what does that really mean? Now, if you are on the journey and your sacral chakra is activated, then it's a great way for you to use your creativity, because that is what the sacral chakra is. It's that sexual energy, but also your creativity. So it's asking you, it's encouraging you, it's activating in you that energy to come forth. And when you work with your sacral chakra, then you can begin to be the creative person that you are. And creativity can mean many different things for the divine feminine. For some, it might be more in the arts. For others, it might be writing. For some, it might be music. So whatever that means for you. And if you're not sure what your creative energy is, I would say it's time to explore different things and different experiences to see where that creative energy lies. Because if your sacral chakra is being activated, and it gets activated for everyone, but for some it's a little bit more intense, and you want to be able to push that upwards, right? So kind of moving that energy from the sacral to the solar plexus, to the heart, to the throat, right? To the third eye and up to the crown. And all of this, of course, doesn't just happen in 5 minutes, right? And you can do this in different ways, through meditation, through being present, through intention, right? There's no wrong way to allow your energy to flow. But what's going to happen is, if you have blockages in your other chakras, your energy is not going to be able to completely open, right? And what happens is the energy is spiral, comes up and then it comes back down. And as you release different areas of your chakras, that allows the energy force to come through, where you are feeling good about yourself, you are in joy and peace, so you're not really getting triggered anymore. So going back to the sacral chakra, that is that creative energy, that sexual energy that is within you. If you're in separation, you want to use that energy to be able to bring in that beautiful creative expression of yourself. And everyone has such beautiful ways of doing this. And I'm so privileged to hear all the creativity that so many divine feminines have. I've met some that make jewelry. I have met some that are swimmers and are able to teach others how to swim. I've met doctors, I've met nurses, I've met lawyers. I've met so many different occupations, and all of them are expressing themselves in their own way. And if you have been intimate with your person, you know how beautiful that expression is. But if you are in separation, it's a time to go inward. It's a time to really acknowledge your energy and begin to really work on yourself, right? Because we know that the divine feminine energy is the more spiritual one. So this is part of your role here on earth. And that doesn't mean that you have to be an energy healer, or you have to give everything up and meditate all day long. No, but you are on a spiritual path. You are on a spiritual journey. So you're able to use your gifts, and all your gifts have been activated. So once you start using your gifts, they become stronger and stronger, and you'll be able to use those gifts to help you align closer and closer to your own soul. And not only are you helping yourself, you're also helping others that you meet, because you might want to be an energy healer, you might want to be a tarot reader, you might want to express yourself through crystals or whatever that may look like for you. And then there's the other side of divine feminines that have everyday careers, right? That are nurses, that are plumbers or mechanics or teachers, right? And they're using those careers because that makes them happy. And they know that what they're delivering every day has to do with frequency, and they're making a difference in people's lives just by their own frequency. The more that you allow your chakras to clear, the easier this journey becomes. And that sacral chakra is there to help push your expression, your creativity forward. So you start feeling good, you start creating from that energy. And when you create from your own authenticity, then the universe will also attract that back to you. So the more authentic that you are, then all of that is going to help not only you feel good, and it's also going to help raise your vibration as well. And that sacral chakra derives from your Kundalini energy that has been activated when you met your twin flame, right? And all of that energy that is being pushed forward and it's being activated, right, is always going to guide you. That energy you have within you is going to guide you, especially when you come back to the present moment and being mindful of your thoughts, right? And the more that you can be present, the more you allow your energy to flow. That is the energy that we want to be in. We want to be in flow energy. And when we are in flow energy, everything is always working out for us. We are on the right path. We're not triggered as much. And if we are, we know exactly what to do with the triggers. And we know that when we're in flow energy, that the universe always attracts back abundance. And we start to feel better. We start to have better relationships, better family dynamics, really attracting in our soul mission or soul careers. And all of this is part of your chakras. But that sacral chakra is there for you to be the most creative person that you can be. And all of that lies within you. You have that energy already there. And that Kundalini is sparking that energy. It's already there within you. It's just about you expressing yourself. So the more that you clear the sacral chakra, then you're going to feel good because you're going to be in more creative mode, which allows your mission to come forward too. Because when you are expressing yourself, then you're tuning into your higher self, you're tuning into your soul frequency. And that is the frequency that we want to be in, the frequency of love, the frequency of alignment. And all of this is a process, right? It's not something that just happens overnight. It's a process. It's a lifelong process while we're here on Earth. If you do need some help, feel free to reach out. I do have a website. I hope this video was helpful. I'm sending you all so much love.